All right, episode 4, and I'll be honest, I didn't really even want to do this one, but I think if I woke up tomorrow and I didn't do one, I would regret it. So, like, all right, I'm just gonna drink my hot chocolate here like a 12-year-old. Oh my god. All right, and the weird thing is today was actually a good day. So, um, I think the if man, I'm not even gonna be able to talk because it's like 10 o'clock at night. It's been a busy day. It's been a good day, but like I'm fucking tired. Um, so at like what point does being tired overrule this stuff? Because I know sleep is important, rest is important, especially now where I'm trying to heal my nervous system quite literally. And stressing about these videos is not really the answer. Not that I'm stressing about it. I guess I think I just knew I had to do it, and I just didn't want to. I got fuck. I don't even know. Like fuck. Yeah, I just got tired. Um, it's hard. It's easy to find value in these when you have like a shitty day and you're just talking through and and talking to your the negativity, or not the negativity, but the talking about the shit that you're going through or getting over is a lot easier than talking about good things. Does that make sense? I don't even know. So let me just go over my day here, I guess. So I woke up with same anxious thoughts. I woke up my mouth felt like an ashtray because I must have been dreaming that I was smoking again. So I woke up anxious as fuck. Not necessarily anxious, but racing thoughts for sure. Um, just about nothing. Like nothing literally changed from last night into this morning. I just wake up and my brain just runs with it. So I did a little meditation, like breathing exercises. As soon as I woke up, I went for my walk, and the same I'm sure it's the same seven crows flew over my head again, and I just visualized them taking away those racing thoughts. Like I gave it to them, and they let it just fly. They just flew away with it, and it felt better. The visualization felt better. Uh, it I can't even talk. It gave me something to focus my energy on rather than just kind of trying to escape my own thoughts. Um, so in that way, I was able to come down from those. I was going to call it anxious moment, but yeah, it's always the mornings. So that's why I kind of wrestle with. Like it's 10:04 now, and I was wrestling with, well, I should fucking go to sleep. Because I know I'm going to wake up anxious again, and it's going to be because lack of sleep. Um, so at like what point, where do I draw the line there? I don't know. And it's like, are these? It's not going to be fair of me to say because I know the answer, but like where my mind was at tonight is like, well, are these videos even being valuable anymore, or like at what? It's tough. It's tough to gauge. I so much rather do these earlier, and be like energetic and coherent, uh, at least not fucking dead tired. But so so the start of the day was decent. I mean, I've had worse. I I'm getting better. Honestly, I'm getting better at just really uh, not internalizing the energy or the uh, not internalizing the thoughts and suppressing them. I'm addressing them and feeling the feelings that come along with them. And just talking, like mentally talking to myself that nothing has changed. Just observing these anxious thoughts, this fear, worst case scenarios, or like my brain's just searching for something to latch onto and just fucking beat myself down. So I'm starting. I think I've started to fight back with that a little bit. Not fight back, but just allow it to be what it is, and which is nothing. It's essentially nothing. I listened to a video while I was getting ready, and it said the difference between excitement and anxiety is just a matter of perspective. Because it's like if you like roller coasters, it's that feeling of anxiousness before you get on the roller coaster, or like the anticipation of adrenaline that you get. It's like butterflies in your stomach. But you do it for that rush. Like you get on the roller coaster to feel that almost borderline fear or the thrill of not being in control. So, and that's a lot like anxiety, but was for somebody that doesn't like roller coasters. So, I don't know if that's a good metaphor or not, but that's essentially where I was at. I was just trying to change the paradigm a lot. Uh, and I was reading earlier. I texted myself back in October when I was quitting smoking cigarettes. It was day 2, no nicotine. Change the paradigm, pivot, and I forget what else I said, but change the paradigm, and that entails changing your perspective, changing the strategy, just a process interrupt that you throw a monkey wrench into this fucking these habits, these this addictive mentality to being a victim or searching for ways that you can identify as the victim. Maybe that's what I was doing tonight. Like I was just, although I don't think so. I think I was just tired and I just wanted to go to sleep. Um, so this video it's almost 10 minutes already. So, uh, what else happened? Fuck's sakes! I'm getting frustrated that I can't even speak. It was a good day at work. Very productive. I am becoming valuable to my new employer. Making quite the impression. I've really started to entrench myself into the role. Essentially, I've reached out to. I don't want to get into too much detail, but I've been putting my name out there, introducing myself to these business partners, for lack of better words, and I've been meeting members of the team, members of the production teams, the foreman, and I think I've made a good impression. I know I've made a good impression overall, so that's good. I've inherited the old estimator's email address, or not email address, but his email account. So, my God, there's 8,500 emails in his inbox alone. Um, a lot of which are unread, unacknowledged, and one of them was even a an award contract that my manager was not even aware that we won or that we bid on. So I forwarded it off to him, and I attended the meeting today, not knowing what the fuck was going on, but I had my name out there. I introduced myself as the new project manager, and that's the type of shit that I'm doing. So, like, I'm taking ownership of somebody else's fuck ups just so that I can establish the value that I offer. Just fucking doing the shit, like just doing the digging, just getting after it, and just no complaints. Like I'm finishing up my first project bid for tomorrow. My manager will have a final. I'm fucking stuttering over my words, and I'm really trying not to get mad. So I have a final review of the project I've been working on for a couple days, just getting used to the programs on their computers and the processes and their style of estimating, and getting supplier pricing for different items, and just the nitty gritty, man. Like you price up these these bids based on drawings and measurements and products and processes. Um, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. Aside from just like overall, a lot of it's communication. A lot of it is like relationships, communication, and accountability. So that's what I'm rolling with. And again, my manager left me alone to lock up. He left around 2 to uh, travel to a distant site. So like they trust me. They trust me enough, and it's humbling, and I won't take it for granted because they're treating me very well there. Like holy smokes, I can't believe it. But and I think that's because they truly want me there. It feels like they want me there. They know, they have an idea of what I'm capable of, but like I'm really starting to fucking run with it a bit. So yeah, that's going well. Like I was working on that pretty much all day, honestly. It was a great day. Um but my body, but I like it's weird. I can feel my body's just recovering, and it craves rest and sleep. Um my throat is a little sore, and like my ears been not cracking but popping. And I remember back in November-ish, my ear was so plugged up that it felt like I was underwater. So there was like sinus infection that morphed into this strep throat, that morphed into this rash, that morphed into the this and that and the other thing. So I think it's a sign of kind of reversal of healing. I I have to believe it is. I can't just hope for it anymore. I have to believe that I'm on the right track. I have to be patient. I have to be calm. And tonight I was, even as I said that, I started to calm down because I see that old pattern. I see it now. Just resistance. I think it is. I was resisting. Um, yeah. Okay. I understand. I was resisting my responsibilities that I spoke to the world. Like I spoke this to the universe that I would do these videos, and I was at odds with it there for about an hour or so, just fighting with it. I'd rather just talk to my girlfriend, and my thought was like, oh well, what if I record this video and she's sleeping, and like I don't get to talk to her? But like, how unreasonable is that? Like, why would it? Why on earth would I allow that to kind of ruin my evening? Because I know as soon as I wake up, she's gonna be there. For crying out loud, I get to spend all the whole weekend with her. So like, why? What is that? Like, what? It's almost like I forget to live in the moment, and I get. That's exact. It's anxiety. That's what it is. It's like the reverse of morning anxiety, in the fact that like I don't want the day to end until everything's all like in order, or um Huh. Interesting. I'm probably not even fucking making any sense right now, but this has been 15 minutes. So, all right, work was good. I left work and automatically I took my daughter and her two friends. So I drove home really right after work. I picked my daughter up and then picked her friends up and then went skating with them all. And it was fun, man. It was honestly very refreshing to hear their giggles and their singing and their jokes and their silliness and their joy. It was actually joyful. Um, so they skated together and it was awesome. They're they're fucking hilarious. And then we stuck around the arena afterwards to I guess one of their friends was playing after we were done, so we stuck around and they were silly as ever, just horsing around and so about probably 2 hours with them. I ended up driving them home. Obviously, I wouldn't just leave them there. But yeah, it was a really good night. So when I got home, I was just faced with all the chores and stuff that I had to do. Um, I wanted to get a head start on packing for the weekend so I could just leave after work. Uh, and I forgot I had to eat. I had to make sure Audrey was getting ready for bed and this, that, and the other thing. Like, I caught myself almost wishing there was more time in a day, but there is no more time in a day. You got what you get what you got. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I just got anxious that I wasn't going to be able to get it all in, I guess. I don't know. That's just something I'm going to have to deal with. Like, did I have to pack it? Did I have to do all the things I did tonight? I could have did some in the morning, I'm sure. Fuck, I'm getting frustrated again. But it was a great night. It was a great day, great night. I'm just tired. I think I'm going to end it right now because I think that's about all I got to say. So if you still find value in these, like, let me know, cause um I know there's not many people that still watch these. I don't even know. Sometimes I wonder if I can like make them better somehow, but like I don't fucking know. But again, I just have to be patient. I just like live with integrity to the point that I said I was going to do these for better or worse. Whether it was a good day or a bad day, it's just a matter of perspective. So I'm going to fucking wrap this up because it's 10:20 and I want to go to bed. So, yeah, tomorrow's Friday. I hope. Fuck. I can't. I just catch myself saying, I hope. I hope, I hope, I hope. Um, I believe I'm on the right path, and I'll just keep on going. Every day I learn, every day I get a little bit better. And, fuck, one day I'll be able to be effective enough to get all the stuff done that I need to and be in bed when I believe I should be. And whether that means sacrificing some stuff that I do or like I don't know. I'm just rambling. So anyways, I'll see you tomorrow, day 4, episode 4. No, is today episode 4? Calm down, Nick. Oh my god. Today is episode 4. The seeds of spring. They're definitely being planted, I tell you that. And it just popped into my head. My girlfriend shared me a post earlier that I've had enough lessons, enough experiences. Now it's just a matter of growing into my purpose and finding my way continuing to find my way, obviously, because I know that I am on the right track, and I'll just keep going. I'll keep making these videos, keep stuttering my ass off, making an ass out of myself or whatever for, I don't know, for anybody to watch down the road, or I don't know. Anyways, peace, love, and clarity as always. Go to sleep. That's it. Dragon's tired. Peace out.